My name is Vlad, and today we're going to be talking about the iGenius compensation plan, also known as the bonus plan. iGenius is a company that helps people live an overall better lifestyle through the services that it provides. I've been happy to be part of iGenius for a little over 2.5 years at the time of filming this video. Now, let's start with the basics. What is a compensation plan? A compensation plan is a payment package that a company designs to attract and retain its employees or its affiliates. And there's really two main types of compensation plans, one being for employees, one being for affiliates. I remember when I was working at my engineering firm, I had a compensation plan designed by my company that was tailored towards an employee. It had a salary, it had benefits, vacation, etc. And at iGenius, while there is employees that work at the corporate level with an employee compensation plan, there's also a compensation plan for iGenius's affiliates and distributors. While most of us are familiar with what a typical employee compensation plan would look like, allow me to explain how powerful a compensation plan for an affiliate marketer or distributor can actually be. So there's companies out there that are still spending millions and millions of dollars on traditional marketing practices like billboards, TV commercials, radio ads, advertising, traditional forms. And come to think of it, when was the last time you actually seen something on a billboard and actually bought something? These methods are pretty much obsolete nowadays, and yet Coca-Cola is still spending millions of dollars on like a 20-second Super Bowl commercial. These things are still happening today, and the world is constantly changing. And what iGenius is doing is it's deciding to take that marketing dollars and actually put it back into its customers and deciding to pay its customers who decide to, you know what, I want to share the platform, I want to market the platform, and I want to actually get paid for this. And what I really like is iGenius customers share the platform that they are personal testimonials for, instead of, when you see somebody on a commercial advertising Coca-Cola when they're a paid actor. Companies nowadays are getting a lot smarter. They're realizing that the old forms of traditional advertising are becoming less effective, and that the new wave is social media and this word of mouth marketing of the 21st century. And, companies like Amazon doing Amazon FBA, you see eBay with their affiliate program, and companies like Uber doing, refer a friend, get a free ride, and so on and so forth. And iGenius has a compensation plan that is completely optional. Actually, in fact, more than 80% of customers that are involved in iGenius are just customers, using the services, paying a monthly fee to get access to automated trading softwares, financial education, tools, research analysis, travel discounts, and so on and so forth, and just happy customers without referring anybody. And then there's a 20% that are affiliate marketers, distributors of the platform that act as the company's sales force to push the services and push the products out to the public. And while there's multiple ways for a customer to potentially earn an income and make money with iGenius' services, there's also multiple ways for a customer to actually share the platform and be compensated by the company for doing so. As you can see, there's the fast start bonus, the rapid fire bonus, the top up bonus, the X6 and X12 bonus, the binary team commissions, and the generational match. These are all bonuses that you will incur for marketing the platform, sharing the platform with friends, family, and whoever successfully. Now, with that being said, first and foremost, the easiest bonus is the fast start bonus. This is a one-time commission if you sell one of the 4 memberships that iGenius has to offer, either the Elite, Premium, Select, Choice. If you sell the Elite membership, that's a $200 one-time commission. The Premium is a $100 one-time commission. The Select is a $50 one-time commission. And the Choice package is a $25 one-time commission. Now, the best way to describe what the fast start bonus is think of a car salesman. And every time a car salesman sells a car, they make that one-time commission for the sale of the car. Similar to what the fast start bonus is here with the iGenius memberships. And you see here 1,000 volume corresponding to the Elite membership, 300 volume for Premium, 150 for Select, 50 for Choice. I'll explain what these mean later. Doesn't really matter for now. Moving on to the rapid fire bonus. If you're a fan of passive residual income, not just a one-time commission, this is where the compensation plan becomes very powerful. So the rapid fire bonus is $25 per personal customer monthly renewal. So anytime you bring on a customer, you will get the fast start bonus from them, but every time they renew their monthly fee after the first month, you will then get the $25 per personal customer enrollment after the fast start bonus. So if you have, for example, 4 active customers that are renewing their monthly fee, their monthly subscription with iGenius to use their services, you will then get 4 times 25, $100 in just the rapid fire bonus every single month that those customers renew their membership. Top up bonus, this is where you have a minimum of 4 personal active customers on a select membership minimum. you will then get your membership essentially waived. This is where iGenius will compensate or pay the difference in your subscription. So every subscription, the Select Premium Elite membership has a $175 monthly fee. The Choice has a $99 monthly fee. And let's say, for example, you have 4 members on a Select membership, you get $100 of the rapid fire bonus. Let's just say, for the case of this example, simple example, you have $100 of commissions for that month. Well, iGenius says, okay, since you have a $175 monthly fee, we're not going to make you pay out of pocket. We'll cover that difference for you, and we'll cover that $75, and we'll top that up for you. Hence the top-up bonus. Now, the X6 and X12 bonus, this is where I've seen the biggest checks in the company. So the X6 bonus comes from personally producing 6,000 points or volume, personal volume, PV, in a span of 4 weeks in a 4-week commission period that will be specified on the iGenius websites. And you'll get 1 share of 1% of all the company sales for that 4-week period. And correspondingly, the X12 bonus is 12,000 personal volume produced and gets you 1 share of 3% of all the company sales for that 4-week period. Now, how to accumulate 12,000, 6,000 points? Well, by selling these packages. 1,000 for an elite, 300 for a premium, 150 for a select, 50 for a choice. Personally, every time you bring a member on, they sign up with one of these packages, you will accumulate this volume. And also, every time that they, let's say, upgrade from a lower membership to a higher membership, you will also accumulate points with that, which is very powerful. So easiest way, let's say for simplicity's sake, to get the X6 bonus here in 1 share here is enrolling 6 elite members in that 4-week period. You'll get 1 share of 1% of all company sales. And what's really cool about the X12 bonus is if you get the 12,000 PV, you'll get not just 1 share of 3% of all company sales, you'll also get 2 shares of the X6 bonus and 2 more shares of 1% of all company sales. Guys, I've seen checks in the 5-figure months for the X12 bonus, hitting some insane, significant cash. People joining in their first month, bringing on 12 customers, making 12 sales for the company, and making some significant cash. And how the payout works here is when you get 1 share of 1% of the company's sales, so the company will then divide the 1% by the number of shares that were produced in that 4-week period and pay it out, that 1% of the company sales, to the shareholders of that bonus. And of course, past performance doesn't guarantee future income, no income claims like that. But like I said, I've seen some incredible checks for these bonuses, especially people joining in the first month. Insane money up front like that. Binary team commissions. This is, in my opinion, the most powerful aspect of this entire compensation plan. See, most compensation plans and affiliate marketing compensation plans, this is where the network marketing aspect really just takes over, is because you're able to build a team and really start leveraging other people's efforts, not just your own. You can develop a sales team and train and coach people to duplicate your own efforts and build a sales force. Typical affiliate marketing, you only get the fast start bonus, a one-time commission, or maybe a rapid fire bonus, which is sort of a passive income. But here in the binary team commissions, if you really duplicate your efforts and build a team, you can have a very sustainable passive residual income with this compensation plan. So the binary team commissions, it's made up of a binary structure where you have 2 legs. You have a pay leg and a strong leg. Let's say this is you, for example, and you're enrolling people, or your team is enrolling people on each leg. And I got this leg here, I got an elite member here with 1,000 volume. And on this leg, I got a select member who then enrolled, either I enrolled a premium, or they enrolled a premium, or either I enrolled a choice and they enrolled a choice. So I have here 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy, and this on right here on this leg I have 1 person. And if I accumulate all the volume here, this is how I determine what's my pay leg and what's my strong leg, and I'll explain what that means in a second. So if I add up my volume here on this leg, I got 150 plus 300 plus 50. My pay leg is 500 volume. On this leg, I only got 1,000. That's a strong leg because it has more volume than this weaker leg with less volume. So my pay leg is what I'm going to get paid out at the end of that week based on this amount of sales that came in through that leg. All right. Now the payout is determined by 10 to 20% of the pay leg volume. Why is it 10 to 20%? Well, I'm going to pull up a chart for you guys. And this might be the most boring part of the whole video in the conversation, but this is the most powerful part. Now here we have the binary team commissions and bonus table, which has a very comprehensive chart. and you see all these different ranks. And the objective here is to rank up and make your way down the compensation plan to eventually unlock higher monthly pay locks, weekly pay locks here, and a higher binary percentage in the middle column you can see on the chart. And how to unlock these ranks? Well, you'll need qualified enrollment tree group volume. And this could be a combination of personal enrollment volume by making sales, or your team's volume by them making sales, and a combination of that. Now, of course, the more group volume you have, the higher rank you can achieve. Let's say, for example, if I am a platinum ambassador with 50,000 volume, I will then have or be able to get 15% of the binary team payouts for that week of sales on my paid leg. So I showed you guys in the previous example, let's say my pay leg had 500 volume, okay? Then I will get 15% of the 500 volume for that week in only binary team commissions alongside all my other commissions. And 15% of the 500 is 75 US dollars for that week in binary team commissions. Of course, if you're a platinum ambassador, chances are your sales organization is going to be much higher and your binary team commission is going to be a lot larger. But that's just an example. And you can see here, the lock for that week would be 2,500 in binary team commissions, and the month would be 10,000, up to 10,000 for that month. Now, again, there are some more qualifications to achieve each rank. You can see here personal enrollments per leg near the middle of the chart. You'll need one left, one right for the influencer rank, the executive rank, the platinum executive rank. And then you'll just need 2 personal enrollments on one leg and 2 personal enrollments on the other leg to essentially get to Crown Legend, which is the maximum of the comp plan. And then you'll see some other qualifications, which will be explained in the full compensation plan overview video posted in the description and a bunch of these other nuances. But for simplicity's sake, let's move on. Last but not least, the generational match bonus. This pays up to 10% of the binary team commissions of each person in your eligible generations. Now, you guys seen in the chart I posted before, at a global executive rank, you then unlocked 1 generational check match, and the higher rank you achieve, the more generational check matches you will be able to achieve. And essentially what that means is the more generations, the more global executives you have in your structure, the higher potentially you can get paid out from this bonus, which is just the cherry on top to all these other bonuses. And it pays up to 10% of the team commissions, could be 3%, could be 5%, could be 10%, depending on the week, depending on the company's overall sales revenue for that week, up to 10%. Now, believe it or not, there's actually more bonuses than just these ones, but for the sake of this video, these are the major bonuses and really the chunk that will make up the majority of your commission check for the iGenius compensation plan on a weekly basis. Now, that being said, let's go through an example and show you guys what a weekly commission check could look like if you've achieved these bonuses, if you marketed the platform successfully. And if you see here, for example, let's say I have a fast start bonus. Let's say for 1 week I get an elite membership sale. I bring on someone on a select. I get $250 for the week for that. Let's say rapid fire bonus. Let's say I have 12 active members for the month. I get 12 times 25, which is 300. In rapid fire bonus, let's say my top up bonus doesn't exist here because I've accumulated more than my monthly subscription for that month. Let's say X6 and X12. Let's actually bypass this, for example. Let's say I didn't hit the X6 and X12 bonus. Let's just have a very conservative check this week. Now, for binary team commissions, this is where you utilize your sales force, your sales organization to leverage. And let's say my binary team commissions for this week, my pay leg accumulated, let's say brought in, 3,000 sales volume, and I'm getting, let's say, 10% of that 3,000 sales volume, then I'm getting $300 in binary team commissions for this week. And then my generational match, let's say I'm past global executive, let's say I make, 100 conservatively. So as an example, purely example, if I add 100, 300, 300, and 250, I got $950 for this week just for sharing the platform that I use and love that could potentially make me money in the services and the marketing. Now, again, the purpose of this video is to give you guys a surface level overview of the iGenius compensation plan and what it really has to offer, and give you guys a taste of the power of this thing. And a deep dive will be given in the description and a full breakdown overview with all the ins and outs, the nuances and the disclaimers and all that on the front end and the back end of the compensation plan. But guys, Hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped. Hope it clarified and gave you guys an idea, a taste of how powerful this compensation plan really is. And guys, it just makes a lot of sense to me, especially, the idea of having a passive residual income. We all got passive residual bills, so it just makes a lot of sense to me. I'll see you guys on the next one.